Isanara Adonai Jesus ini molhare gunara hula gunara dunhunai garhala sarahunani iha gunara. Amen. Amen, amen. I say to you, truly I tell you, I am Jesus. Church. So, what is prayer? I am prayer. Ear. Prayer. So, what is the meaning of prayer? Prayer is swines that you let out from your heart. You let out from your heart. It's when you see swines, it is in heaven means cursed swans. You know, cursed swans. Why you have to pray quietly is because prayer is an air. You know, it's carried by the wind until it comes to me. You know, it comes to me. It circles humans. It circles and comes to me. It's like when you are tying a rope. You're tying a rope and then where it's ending in it is where it is. You know, the ending of it, that is where it will meet until it comes to me. Why it comes to me? Because it's like, I won't say this. You see I don't like to speak that thing. Aberrations. It's like a rope that tied up and then in the end, it will starting from Dilara. I would just say this because I really don't like to say the you know, and I just ask if if I can speak a quick one. Rose array, you know, rose array. That symbol of death, it is like a death, my prayer. But it is a prayer like this. What they do? It is abominable. You know, it is abominable. Demons can give you what you want. You know? Think about that. This is the liars and the arcs. Who is liars? The world. The spirits of the world. There's no spirit in the world. There are just they claims to be, but they're not. Because after 100,000 years, their spirit just died up. You know, just they just go like that, while the true spirits goes to find me. You know, that symbol of death. On the end of that, there is cross, right? That is I am the cross in that. The Father, the Son, the daughter. You know? That is the symbol when you pray. The heaven on the airs that I breathe, take it to me. It's like this, a sample. To my dogs, my little fur baby. I breathed on him because I like to play with him with his face. When I blow air into his face, he don't look at me straight. You know, he don't look at me straight. That is humans. Humans. Because my dogs don't see me as I am. He sees what's behind me. You know? It's respect to your gods that you should talk back. Because when you look straight back, you talk back. Unless you are also me. Spirit. I don't look at you. I bow down my head. Why? I don't look at any of my kinds because once I look, I judge. You know, because I said to you, you are in disguised within yourselves. I don't look at you as in flesh. I look the sins, SCENES, what it been doing throughout incarnations, which is, you call it SIN. You know? That is what I see, not your fleshly. Because ever, ever is. That is too the symbol of cleansing of my apostles on the feet. I don't see them in the eye, I look at them on their feet. You get it? I look at them on their feet. Why I look at them on their feet? Through their feet, I can see what they've been doing. All I always see in them, but usually when I look at them, I've checked on them a few weeks ago, and they still clean. Only Archer is Alba Archer's feet on the toenail, on the big toenail on the right is still. It's like there's just a small from a small thorn in it, which is I pricked it just. Angel Mikahiya just took it off. Angel Mikahiya just took it off, and then that is what its prayer is. Thorns. Thorns, humans, and that is what the apostles receive when you are a prey, PREY, the apostles, through their wandering wherever they go, every day of their lives, we are perpetuals. Perpetuals. When you say perpetuals, we are considered as air. As air, When you see air, humans, you see balloons that they fly, they let it go, and then it's floating on the air. It is the symbol of our kind. They send me a roses through that. Roses they sent me. And then Neil pick it up. And when Neil pick it up, I look at it. When you see nail women, it's also a symbol of my nails, because it becomes my spirit. The nails on the cross on my left hand, you call it left hand, we call it right hand. Why? Because it's spiritually and in flesh now, there is your spirit in it. In your heart. Fleshly heart. Why heart is a spirit? Because you cannot touch it unless it's you cannot touch your heart in it. Can you make rapture on your body and get your heart in there? No, you can't. Only spirit can do that. Spirit does that, humans. You think you're still a heart, but spirit's already take it out. It's a symbol of Hathor, which I also call chapnel. Hathor. Hathor, humans. That's all I'm about to say for now. Hathor. Hathor gets it off, and then he see what's in it. Ravers or channeling. A prayer is a breath. It's a breath that you let go from your chest. When you want to pray someone, you don't have to tell them that you want to pray for them. You don't have to tell them. It's like a wish. When you blow a candle, I am candle. Arya. Candle Arya. It's also a symbol of the breath I've given to Adam. Let it out, let it go. Let the heavens see what's in that breath. You know? Because if it's your breath is stinking, it means that it is demons. It is too what comes out from their mouth. They speak to you ill. They speak to you ill. You see, ill humans, it is what you call ILL. But spirit, we call it ELL. Spirits calls it ELL. Why ELL, spirits? Because ELL means Elohim's lovers. Elohim's lovers. Why it's plural with why it's plural? Elohim's lovers. Lovers, you call it lovers. We call it RUBBERS. Rubbers means RUBBERS. In the world, what you called RUBBERS is that stinking thing, that stink thing, that rubber, you call rubber, the stink. That is the world become, the spirit of the rubbers of the trees. Do you know that there is a tree that there is a rubber tree that I've seen this in Thailand. There's many of this. There are very, very tall trees. From extract of that, or we call it the other way, surahada. Surahada is that rubber, like it feels like an epoxy. But it's very stink. Dagta, ana, mulhari edan niya, kuda. Dagta. Reason. Reason. My angel just said dagta. So reason. Reason is, that's the spirit of reason becomes inhuman. For reason also means in the Song of Solomon's that they are the reason. Who is this reason? The humans. The reason in my eye. You call mura Song of Solomon mo dari. Yak. My angel say yak. Humans say yak because that's the world. That's the world, humans. That's the world. That's your transfigurations, translating the world. The Bible. You can see that it wasn't you. You are Balaks. Those who can say that it wasn't me. You have no idea who you are in the beginning. This is why I'm confirming each and every one. I am being tested in heaven if I can totally hold on to it when they come at the judgment. If I totally knew each and every one now. Because in the beginning, I was just a little child who sees everything, but I don't talk, I don't speak. Why? I don't care. I don't give, it was I in the beginning. I see everything, I know, because no one listens to me. No one listens to me when I tell them, oh, he's done this, he's done that. And who's that? The Satan. That is why she was thrown down. Prayer, humans, is breath of life, breath of love. That you let it out from your chest. Breath in, breath out. Breath out. When you want to pray someone, don't tell anyone about that. You don't have, it's like this when you go around. I don't like to say this, but this is what the world becomes, humans. This is what the world becomes. We'll just have to be frank and be honest to ourselves. Oh, I'll pray for... No, don't say that. You want to pray someone because you know what is... That becomes your lies. Why? You don't really pray for them. There's many of them that says, this, oh, I'll pray for you. Then when I'm around, and that... Because humans, air is a spirit. Wind is a spirit. Wind is a spirit. And when I'm around you, because the wind carries me here and there and everywhere. I may be here just sitting in flesh as that is how you think. That is what you think, humans. You know, that is what you think, but we don't think that way. Acceptance to the truth. It isn't fantasy, it is reality. You know, I am the faithful witnessing. You know, that telling you all this. You want to praise someone, do not tell anyone that you are going to, keep it in your head and in your chest, in your hollow. You don't have, it's, if you are wishing someone on your death, you call birthdays, while you have a candle, that is prayer, human. That is the prayer. You see the candle, you light it up, and then you wish, and then you blow. That is what you are. You are a candle yourselves. You are a candle yourselves that you breathe out your wish. Prayers. Don't tell anybody, oh, Alfred, you look like a nut. That is what the world become. I've seen this all. Here and there and everywhere. Because like I said, the winds carry smears here and there and everywhere. And every time I see humans, because I don't see humans as you are, I see you as papers, as plates. Plates, plates, plates. I'll tell you in the next record why I say you plates. It's a symbol of the hospital. It's a symbol of your barcodes. As in. If I get to it, for I'm only speaking what is I've write today, what I've what I've received, received from my world, That's what you do, humans. A symbol of when you lit a candle on your birthday, so we call it death. Because when you die from here, you go somewhere else. But in this end, even death won't come to you. Because it's nearing the apocalypse. All the kinds of this, false prophetess that are doing all this. And every time I speak the lahara, that is the real wrath of God. The lahara, but this prophesying, it's none. The demons gives them what they want. While when I speak, I don't think about it. I don't think what I have to speak. I don't, sometimes I think I write, but I don't look at it. I write it down and I can't be bothered after. So basically, what I write down is just for the angels to see, not me. I write down so that I can cut my story, my lectures into short, but it's just what comes out. It is what what me and my fathers are been discussing. Today, Sion was there, and Asi, atunay kuya, Asi, kulemasi. Sion, deliver thyself as Sion. We are lighting up. They say we're lighting up. That's what you should do when you are praying. Like a candle. You wish, and then after you wish, from the truthful and bottom of your hearts, you let and blow it. For it is the prayer that comes out like a breath. That is what it is. When they do that in their candle, they blow into candle, their prayer gets burnt. Their prayer gets burnt, and then what's left in that burnt, that's all I take. Don't tell anybody you're praying for them, because like how you wish, don't tell anyone. Because when demons hear you, they give you what you ask. Understand, humans? Hala rehaya sunahura hula harna aguna hala reha agunara. Amen. Blessing for the people of the Israel. Marhala agunara sunhugara he hagunara. Dunhura garahale he sana hudara. Lurhunai tatahuda he sana huda gruhula agunara. Munhaya agunara sunhugara hel hagunara. Armenian. That was a prayer for your land. From Israel, their God, of Bethany.